Hello everybody, hope you guys are doing great. Welcome back to my channel. Trust me, this is I think one of the most hotly demanded videos on my channel. In fact, from last year, I was asked from a lot of people to do a comparative analysis of Jain University with that of Christ University. So here it is guys. In this video, I will be covering each and everything that you need to know about Jain University in Bangalore, and likewise its analysis and comparative analysis with that of Christ University. So make sure you watch this video till the very end so that you have enough information about both these two universities. First and foremost, what is the hype about? Now, to be really frank guys, the hype is real. Because when I went to Bangalore, when I was studying at Christ University, from that onwards, there is some animosity or something you can call it in the air about Christ University versus Jain University. I think I can say it's more of a friendly competition that both these universities have. And trust me, they get very, very competitive for each and everything, be it for events, placements, faculty, crowd, anything and everything. There's a lot of competition between these two universities, and I feel that competition in general is good because that's what motivates each and every individual and somebody who's associated with the university to do really well. So yes, the hype is real. So Jain University and Christ University both are private universities. Jain University is owned by the JGI Group, whereas Christ University started and managed by the Carmelites of Mary Immaculate. Jain University has 8 campuses in Bangalore, and Christ University has 3 campuses in Bangalore and 2 campuses, one in Lavasa and the other one in NCR. Now the campuses of Jain University, few of them are really big, but the others are more of like one building each at various parts of Bangalore. So wherever you were in Bangalore, you will be traveling, you'll be seeing 1 or 2 buildings of Jain University here, 1 or 2 buildings of Jain University there. I luckily went to 2 of the campuses of Jain University, and I'll be talking about my experience of that. One more thing, Jain University also started with a campus in Kochi, but I haven't put that up on this list because for some reasons it's not operational right now, and I put down the link of that. You can check it out as well. So the admission process of Jain University and Christ University. Jain University has something called JET, which is the Jain entrance test, and they have an interview. Obviously on their website a group discussion is also mentioned, but because of the COVID times right now, there is no group discussion that is happening. So directly you give the entrance test, which is online, and then you'll be called for the interview. Christ University, as you all would know, they have a Christ University entrance test. Along with that, they have an interview as well as a micro presentation. Now in general guys, as far as the admission process is concerned, I think it's easy to get into Jain University in comparison to that of Christ University, because I have hardly seen any person getting rejected from Jain University, whereas a lot of people get rejected from Christ University. Now this is not a blanket statement, obviously it differs from course to course and the number of seats left and all of that, but in general, yes, this is what I have seen from the past so many years. So one thing about Jain is that you would find a mixed crowd there. And just because Christ University is really tough to get in, so you can understand the crowd that goes there. Another difference between Jain and Christ is that the fees of Jain University is higher than that of Christ University. Now one sad thing that I found is when I was surfing through the internet website of Jain University, I could not find the official fees numbers mentioned on the website, okay, but still I contacted a few people who studied and the ones who applied, and in comparison, yes, it's a little higher than that of Christ University. The difference is not much, but yes, it is a little higher, and now again it differs from course to course, but in general, yes, Jain University has a higher fees in comparison to that of Christ University. Since both these universities are private universities, the infrastructure in both of these universities is to be good. Like I said, I've visited the Jain University campus. So one of its latest campuses, which is the Jain CMS campus, it's a really good campus, even though it's a building, but they've got a lot of good features and great infrastructure there in comparison to the previous one that I visited, which is I think in Jayanagar. The infrastructure wasn't that great, but again, that is more of to do with the new thing and an old thing. But in general, if you were to compare Jain and Christ University, both of the infrastructure of both these campuses is pretty good. Now in terms of faculty guys, to be really frank, like I said, everybody's experience with their particular faculty differs. So when I talk to a lot of people who are currently studying in Christ and the ones who've graduated from Jain, I got mixed reviews of both the people. So a lot of Christites also say that the faculty wasn't great. Some of them say that yes, the faculty was really good. Same is the case with Jain. You would see a lot of people saying that no, the faculty isn't that great, it's not that experienced, all of that, and some say that no, the faculty is really good and they know their field and the domain really well. So it's more of a mixed review that I've gotten for both these universities. So in general, general, you can just say that hopefully whichever course that you go to, you would find a good and an above average faculty in both of these universities. Coming to the main decider of the universities is the placements. Now, to be really frank, guys, I've been in Bangalore and I know that really well, that all the companies that come to Christ University also go to Jain University, and all the companies that go to Jain University also come to Christ University. Yes, there could be a differ in one or two companies here and there, and one or two companies coming more to Christ and all of that. This is the stats that I could get from the university's website. Obviously, don't go by the number of companies. I could just only gather these images, but in general, they both vouch for good placements for all their undergrads and the postgrads. Yes, even if the company is coming, how many people are they selecting makes a huge difference. So maybe in Christ University they're selecting more people than that in Jain University for a particular company. For some companies, maybe they're selecting more people from Jain, and also packages and all of that differ. I can just say from my experience, because when I got placed in Ernst & Young, a lot of people from Jain also got placed for the same role that I got placed for. So that can happen. But yes, definitely a few differences, minor differences here and there could go about. But in general, if you are trying to compare these universities, you can say that the placements are good in both of them, because they both are in Bangalore, and a lot of companies are established in Bangalore, and they are looking for undergrad people as well as postgrad people, and they generally visit Jain University and Christ University, both of them. Coming to events and fest, like I said, guys, there's too much competition between these two universities, and both of these universities have great events and fest. They literally push their kids and undergrads and postgrad students to do really well in these events and fest. I've competed with people from Jain University for the business fest, so they used to come to our campus, we used to go to their campus, and they used to always be like, no matter whom you lose to, you cannot lose to a student from Jain. And yeah, I'm pretty sure they also used to say the same, that no matter whom you lose to, you cannot lose to a Christite. I cannot tell you about the results, but yeah, in general, the events and fest at both these universities are really good. They have a good amount of different groups, cells, and various clubs that you can participate in and make the most out of it. Now, there are also a few more differences between Jain University and Christ University. Through my experience and talking to a lot of people, I found out that yes, the freedom provided to students in Jain University is way more than that of Christ University, because Christ University has really strict rules and regulations, be it for dress code, be it for your personal grooming and whatnot. Christ is way more strict than Jain. Also, Christ University has compulsory classes from 9 to 4 with no leeway for attendance, whereas that's not the case with Jain University. Alright. Along with that, another great thing about Jain University I found out is that the possibility to do internships is a lot more. Now, I'm talking through my experience of BBA. So one of my friends who was also in BBA, they had compulsory internships to do throughout their semester, whereas for Christites it's not really possible, because you have fixed classes from 9 to 4, and after that too many assignments. So the only time that you can do internships is during your vacations after the first year, after the second year, whereas in Jain University you can do it throughout your semester, because the class timings are really very short. So you go only to the college for a couple of hours. After that, you're free to do the kind of internships that you want to. Along with that, guys, a lot of my friends chose Jain University over Christ University because they were inclined towards doing something else, and they thought that Christ University's strict environment would not help them do that. You can even see that with the alumni of Jain University. So KL Rahul, Manish Pandey, a lot of sports members also go to Jain University, because Jain provides them with the freedom to do what they want to, likewise having the degree. Whereas with Christ, it kind of becomes a little tough, because no matter what you do outside, be it a national level player or whoever you are, you still need to attend classes, you still need to manage the attendance, and you still need to pass all your exams. Okay, so in that ways, a lot of people still choose up Jain University because they feel that kind of freedom provided to them would be great. A lot of even chartered accountants choose up Jain over Christ University because they feel that they can do their CA likewise along with their studies at Jain, because it's not a very rigorous course in comparison to that of Christ University. Guys, now I've told you about so many things, but it's not that both these universities are just the same. There still remains a lot of difference, and this difference would just be in my particular opinion, and majorly in terms of brand value. So guys, I'm just repeating before even I start that this is my opinion, and it can subject to differ, and it is subjective in nature. Some people might agree to this, some people might not agree to this, but in general, I feel that the brand value of Christ University is a little more than that of Jain University. Maybe not in Bangalore, because in Bangalore it's all very competitive, but if you look at from the scale scale of India, a lot of people across the country in India know a lot more about Christ University than that of Jain University. Okay. Plus, along with that, like I said, I still feel that the quality of the crowd in Christ University is way better than that of Jain University. Jain University also has toppers, it also has go-getters and hardworking students, but at the same time, there is also a lot of mixed crowd. Whereas in Christ, I mean, you can even find a mixed crowd in Christ, but still, in my particular opinion, I feel that brand value is a huge recognition, and for that reason, I feel that Christ University has a better brand value and recognition than that of Jain University. Again, guys, this is my opinion, so I can totally understand if you disagree with this one. So yes, guys, that is majorly it for this video. I hope this video clears all your doubts about Jain University, Christ University, how you need to get in those universities, all of that. So if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any doubts, questions, queries. Please share this video with as many people as you can. Those who want to know about Jain, those who want to know about Christ, all of that. And please, last but not the least, subscribe to my channel so that you guys receive regular updates and I'm motivated to make more videos. Stay safe, guys, and see you soon with another video.